The music is too quiet, isn't it? The music is just too quiet. There we go. Now you should be able to hear the wonderful music. How are we doing? How is everybody doing? I forgot to change the game in the stream info. There we go. No Macabellum today. Won the team fight. Now, if I recall correctly, we are in playoff time. Yeah, it's Worlds. So we're going to be starting off in the event section of this. I don't remember what I chose for the event. If anyone remembers what I chose for the event, please speak up, because I do not know. Is the lifesteal better than the balance stats? I don't remember. At least you're honest, sir. At least you're honest, sir. Oh. How much money do I need to keep, people? Not too much. Nope, not special training. I want mental training. And once again, TLH, no being just normal. God dang it. Sir, let me train you. I remember, what do you remember, Mama Hell? What do you remember? What do you remember? How are we doing? Yeah. I think I may have gone with the meme option. I remember stuff, I just don't listen. You partially succeeded. Partially. I think we're all in that same boat of I remember, I just don't listen. Okay, we're trying to die as much as possible. So I don't want to see a shield bear. I don't want to see a knight. And then I want a berserker. Isn't that suicide? In this specific, it doesn't. If you see the thing on the little bottom that says revert. Oh no, my head is covering it. Okay, let me move my head. Soon you'll be able to see. Oop, that's not my entire head. It says, see how it says reverse where my head was? That is the goal, is to not win under traditional means. And to continue with this goal, we shall grab a fighter. And then we shall grab a swordsman. And we shall grab a monk. So sorry. I wasn't listening. I knew it. Yeah, I think we're okay with people play whatever they want right now. I put you on it. Play. No, they've won up to me with how bad Ninja is right now. They've won up to me. No, this isn't the goal. Cool. We are still succeeding. Perfect. They unfortunately picked a very normal team. Now, Damikos, last time we did this, did we decide the headcanon was that the players are unaware the goal is to win by reverse? Is that what we decided last time? Good stat gains on everybody. Don't worry, they're just being gaslit. Normal strategies. No, I'm just going to quickly look at the squad. Okay, it is Cody, Sun, and Tally who will unfortunately not be renewed into the new season. Everyone else should be good to go. Don't mind me just vibing to the music. Poor Conflict. 2-16. They got promoted with us and then just got smacked around. Alright. Once again, no shield bearer, no knight. You will not make me get kills. You have fallen right into my trap. I am playing nobody useful. No instruction on all these. I want you guys to be as asynchronous as possible. They did remember the strategy on their side of not picking a healer this time. No, we're making it close. No, we had a significant lead in where we wanted to be. Stop it, no, not like this. Don't win it on the traditional means. Don't do it. We're so close to... Oh, no! Conflict is too bad at this game! You had one job! I forgot to look at the items we got. Whoops. Aha! We shouldn't have too much trouble not winning this one. We struggled to ever beat Red Bull Trash during the regular season. They have seen my strategy of pick Berserker. Okay, we picked Ninja. Ice Mage. Swordsman. What's the most likely to die person here? Or at least not get kills? Nerfed Archer, maybe? Nerfed Archer. Alrighty. Very good, lads. Very good. Very good. The strategy is working. Yes, yes, yes. There's no way we can lose now. We could still lose. Perfect. After the last one where we lost by 1 kill, we shall easily win this one. Perfect. Red Bull Striders forgot the goal. I really wish this game wasn't just rolling on its equipment, but it is what it is. I forgot that we got the best house, so everything is gold plated. I forgot about that upgrade. Wait, so are they saying Max Esports is for sure going to win because they're going to get more kills? Or because they think they're bad? The crowd had a lot of people rooting for Max Esports. Perfect, they're picking damage. Yes. Yes, just as planned. Just as planned, you've fallen right into my trap. You've picked a normal team comp. However, we're actually kind of keeping things competitive score-wise. Stop that. Stop that. I know you guys think you guys are supposed to get kills. But little secret, that is not actually the goal. Are you quoting Princess Bride? Not intentionally, if I was. Though I definitely feel like the Sicilian right now. No. My mind game is we'll lose. Top tier coaching. We will just lose to win. You have fallen into my plan. I do feel like I unconsciously give Sicilian vibes from Princess Bride. You've fallen for the classic blunder, playing the game as intended. Just to keep the standard. Perfect. I wish I could remember his full rant. I used to know more of the Sicilian's rant than I do now. That word doesn't mean what you think it means. Inconceivable! They picked Ghost. Is the Ghost strong enough to make this work against us, or is the Ghost bad enough that he'll win? Ghost is getting stacks. Come on, Ghost, get more stacks. Get more stacks, Ghost. No, no, not like this, not like this. You guys were doing what you were supposed to do. No. No. Come on, evil geniuses. Put yourselves together. It's too late. It's just too late. Oh, oh, no. Yeah, no. No. We failed. All right. TLH, please. Please, TLH. You've gotten one! At least you've got a trait now. We'll attend the World's Award ceremony. Even though we cannot be a part of this ceremony. Now let's begin the awards, shall we? So, the team who won Worlds this year is going to be Rocat. The team in second will be SKT. So, SK and Rocat are the teams to watch right now. If I recall correctly, Dignitas won the previous year. However, Damokos, let's acquire some traits. I said let's acquire some traits. That wasn't acquiring traits. Yes, give me the beanbag chair. It'll surely help with everyone's postures. Surely. However, into the 2024 season, we've got two new people. Poison Dart Hunter and Ogre. Ogre is really annoying. However, I am sorry, Cody-san and Tally. We are going to proceed without your services. Have a good night, Mom. So, champion information as we go. So, Ogre. He just has a stun. He's got a 3-second cooldown on a stun. Doesn't seem that annoying. He's fixed at 1 HP. How bad can he be? Well, every time he gets smacked, he gets more HP, and he's the perfect counter to assassins. Because guess what? He's like always the furthest thing away. And has a 3-second stun. We can say cooldown stun. So you just invalidate an entire class and become incredibly hard to kill. I hate the Ogre. Poison Dart Hunter's Teemo. She makes basically a bunch of AoE poison, and then her ultimate's that the entire team gets that poison. Really, really good with Ninja. However, let's improve the facility a bit. Where is the more strategies? I want 2 weekly activities. And then... where's ult together? Where's the ult as a group? There it is. So the very first thing you can get in the first one is make people ult together. Ogre is Frank. Crap, I don't... Yes, Ogre is Frank. Yes. Yep. Sorry, it took me a second. Yes, Ogre is Frank from Esports Godfather. Except less damage. And more just really, really hard to kill. However, Damokos, learn skills. That's not learning skills! However, Olivia Young, you're just gonna make us some money. We're out of money to try and get people to acquire skills. So we're going to stop that train. Cos is not good at thing. Come on, don't sell yourself short. Alright, who should stream? Okay, it's Gwen who should stream outside of Olivia. And we are just kind of in hit proceed. We can't really get anyone, but just so you can get a vibe of the ranking, like the ranking we got. So the teams we're going to be up against in this league, we got the Wolves of Olaf, we got Death's Head Gaming, we got Rogue, we got Team Dignitas, we got 100 Thieves, Team Liquid, Team Solo Mid, and the Immortals. And then the team statistics. We are coming in the lowest in the league. I have never once actually gotten through this league the first season I've been in it. I've always lost the first season I was here. And this King Dart Esports got promoted with us. Alrighty. More streaming! He's good at losing in BPW. He's got to be good at something, eh? I really do hate the implication that I'm just stealing all of the money they're making off the streams. Gwen is complaining about fatigue from streaming. Gwen has expressed their desire to focus on training rather than streaming. Fine. Fine. At least Olivia's happy doing what I tell her to do. Oh, Democos, stream! Good job. No, you're not also supposed to complain about streaming. Olivia can't be the only one streaming. It can't work that way. Hi. This is canon that Coast and Liv are teammates on Vest now. Yes, it is. It has become canon. And let's give you some more attack, Damikos. Wonderful. Gain more abilities. Yes! I'm good at complaining! Fair enough. Fair enough. Alright. Oh, boy. It's gonna be so hard to prevent some of these. Achieve at least 793 kills in the regular season, 508 in the previous one. I don't think we're getting the win ones. I think we're gonna go with the kill ones and see how it goes. Wait, what's your OC's name? Wait, what? Is it Johan? Pollock? Hi there. Which one are you? Which one? Whatever. Olivia. Oh, Kuro. I would not thought it was Kuro. I forgot that Kuro was the name. But Kuro is one of the people on our team. Hello, Gwen. Hello, Guishi. Because you have arrived. Was on a different screen. Fair. Fair. Gwen, I tried to train you a little bit more. It didn't really help, but I did try. However, I need to stop spending money. Guishi merch is happening again? Wait, again? I knew Arena had merch. What, is there more merch coming? All merch. All of the merch. Fair enough. Okay, so if you want the game plan for this season, is it? Where is recruit? Where is it? Where's Rising Stars? It's not Rising Stars. Where is it? Super Rookies. There we go. So the game plan this season is to get money for Super Rookies. In making merch site, because I have so many ideas, too many to put in someone else's. I love this idea, Gwen. I love this idea. Alright. Make Dama toast merch. Make Wee Dama. I need Wee Dama merch. That's the merch I need in my life. For he was a wee Dama. I will immortalize Wee Dama. It amused me far too much. Ah, my hair's just messed up. Cooperate with me here. So, Gwen, how much merch are we talking right now? What are we oopsing? What are we oopsing? Oh, buddy, a lot! Valid. Valid. Okay, so I'm gonna start by grabbing Ogre. I'm gonna grab Ice Mage. And then we are going to grab a Cook. And we're going to grab Dark Mage, I think. Or Priestess. I think it's actually going to be Priestess Dark Mage. Take my all answer from earlier. Fair enough. Fair enough. Yeah. This is not going well. I forgot how annoying the Poison Mage is. I forgot how annoying the Poison Mage is. Oop, there are some bad ulties that just occurred. So we're getting wrecked. That's just what's happening here. I shouldn't have let them have Poison Dart Mage. I should have just grabbed it. I forgot how broken the character enters the situation with. But as we can see with how many kills TLH got, TLH did his job. Gwen, I love that you can make merch so much for your characters. Give me another chance. You're fine. You've never betrayed my trust. It's such a condescending way to say you're fine. You'd never betray my trust. No ogre. I am then gonna say no executioner. Grab a cook. And then last pick, we are going to grab Ice Mage again. We need to bully Harold into buying Emo Damaco's merch. No, stop the ghost from having fun. Okay.
Word is traveling.
Whoa!
Ambition is stirring in distant cities.
Hello, Ishiro. Hello, Ishiro. How are things going? Hopefully better than they are for me currently. What were you streaming today? That didn't go well. That did not go well. I had to let it say that. Would you believe me, Ishiro, if I said that I'd start playing Dawn of War 2 again earlier today? I suck really bad, but I am playing it again. What have you been doing? Oh boy, the drug addict always comes back to the addiction. See, wait, Warhammer 40k Rogue Trader broke my hand, but I take 10 times more. How is Rogue Trader? I picked up a while ago, just haven't really played it yet. Oh no! Owlcat hasn't made a Brazilian translation! Owlcat, no! And then you have to convert it from Warhammer speak first. That is fair. It's probably a great way to show 40k. But that sounds painful. There's no Brazilian translation? That is so rough. Yeah. That's a painful way to have to play that game. At least from like yeah. I streamed like 3 hours and maybe played 30 minutes of the actual game. Is that not playing Warhammer games though? I remember when I was streaming Space Marine, I had to literally like half explain the setting on the pause menu just so people knew what was going on in the game. It was wild. That sounds, at the same time, it probably sounds kind of fun to do, though. I need to play Rogue Trader. I picked it up when it, like, on release, but just haven't played it. which is a little embarrassing to say. But it will take some $100, and I think it'll work a lot because it's already showing results. People are learning about 40k and even better asking questions about it. Yeah. It probably is also, if you want to play other Warhammer 40k games, one of the best things to do. Has its own pace, but it's a good CRPG. Yeah. That's my experience with Owlcat in general. Owlcat has very good CRPGs, but they're paced kind of strangely. There's, crap, what is the name of it? Give me a second. I need to look up the name of this game really quickly on my Steam. Because it is one of the Pathfinder. It's Pathfinder Kingmaker. It's a super, super fun game, but you also, when you first get into it, have this, like, up until level 5, you're just playing the game, and then there's everything is now timed. Yeah, there's so much text. And then they randomly will be like, by the way, this is timed now. At least with Kingmaker. I'm not sure if they do that in Rogue Trader, but they'll be like, you have X number of days to get to this location or things will go badly. Which is slightly concerning, to say the least. It is a fun game, though. I didn't say... Oh, okay, sweet. Okay. See, my thing is less FOMO and more if things get harder because I couldn't complete something and I don't know it's going to get substantially harder from not being able to complete something, I'll get frustrated. So I want to avoid that kind of frustration. If that makes any sense. What do we want here? I kind of want to grab secondary frontline. Kind of want other things. I'll go secondary frontline and hope for the best. Ooh. I think that was my thing with that game in particular, though, was like I randomly missing things because like the game randomly getting harder because you couldn't do something was just a very frustrating experience for me. No, guys, handle the ghost, please. Please handle the ghost. I understand it off. You can just play it again if you want to. That's fair. That's fair. I have less fear of missing out on content and more just wanting to know what to avoid if I want to continue not having a terrible experience. I like having things I have to miss out on. It's different when I'm worried about mechanically what will happen if I can't get to it. It's kind of a difference of fearing I'm missing content and fearing that I'm going to accidentally make my game much harder, if that makes any sense. No, that's part of the game. That's fair. That's fair. I think my brain is just a little bit too competitively wired to be able to do that. That's fair. My brain is just a little bit too PvP hot wired to be like, nope, things just got harder because I messed up. But that was always a problem I had when playing Dawn of War 2 as well, was just like, if something's just period going to make my life harder, even if it's technically the right choice in that moment, I'm probably going to choose to lose it. That's fair. That's a good way to look at it. That is a very good way to look at it. Solo, tank, and knight, I think. PvP. I didn't really do PvE in Dao 2 that much. So, for example, let's just... I'm not sure how much you remember the mechanics of the game in this exact moment. Yeah. Where I get very frustrated by losing to things that I don't realize I could have prevented or don't know how to prevent. Why did that man's ulti last so long? In PvP's Hell on Earth, yeah. I think that's why my brain goes there. It's like I've played so much more PvP in my time than any other format of game. Oh, we lost by 1. Yeah. That's definitely the right approach. Me, I just always have had that lockup on PvE. That said, I really like Owlcat as a developer. I think they have really good games. But you were... I had to detox this mindset back in 2013 during my hardcore streaming days. That is fair. I never detoxed from it from when I did that. I used that a lot of shit with competitive mindset and was killing my enjoyment of the games. That is very,
most will
very
end up here,
fair.
covered in the poisoned earth, awaiting merciful oblivion.
Thank you for the follow, Julian. I appreciate it. That is definitely a good point of that. It's just, unfortunately, being hyper-competitive can kill enjoyment. I've had to de-learn some of it. I think I've always had to some degree a for-fun mindset, so it wasn't super... it's different. Generally, I have more performance anxiety than frustration for PvP, if that makes any sense. For, in Dao 2, I'm way more worried about playing super badly than my teammates if I'm playing 2v2 or 3v3 making a mistake. I'm way more worried about my own performance than anyone else's. What do we want to ban? Have a good night, Julian. Have a very good night. They are liking Ghost a lot right now. Why you like Ghost so much? Use ults together, please. The stacking begins on the ghost. That said, I'm happy you're having good enjoyment with that game so far. I need to play some Rogue Trader. Because at this point, I've had portions of the story spoiled for me because I haven't played. TLH back to gain the hyper assists. I picked up a win. Good, 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 good. Good, 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 good. No, the team's going out 0-2 in the early is rough. What have you been playing besides Rogue Trader lately? Or has it really just been Rogue Trader? If you're still here. It appears Shiro has taken his leave. Which is fair. Oh, that's right, the swing. Alright. Just double checking the champion stats. Yeah, it's still like, don't let Mystic Dancer into the game. That's still the general statement. Don't let Mystic Dancer in. So that has not yet changed. Hopefully we can get through these guys. I am a little bit concerned for how this week is going to go. No, I want to try and mate it. Don't do that to me. Don't do that. However, they have first pick, banning Mystic Dancer out. Ogre's the other really high win rate. We're just going to take out the super high win rates. S tier is out. We're playing everything that's below S tier. We could kind of just continue going with the same comp if we really want to. We also have like Priestess instead. Yeah, that's exactly what we're doing. Or we could go Cook. I think they have too much burst to go Cook, though. No! Oof, early ult was rough here. Okay, but we did actually survive the worst of it. Save us, build the wall. Ghost is just getting a little bit too many kills, I think. Unfortunately. Yep. Ghost just got too many kills there. I might have to start banning Ghost out. Gwen, you're okay. You're okay. There's no need to be afraid. Your position is safe. Okay. Yeah, no ghost. None of that. None of that ogre. Ooh, got Mystic Dancer. Grab that before they do, because they will pick it. And then... I think it, like, has to be Pyro Cook. I would still like you guys to ult with each other. Okay, they got early ults going to get their lead. And they've barely gotten the lead with it. And right back into the mix with the ulties. Perfect. So probably just a clean win through here. Does appear I just need to ban Ghost. For whatever reason, Ghost just has a few too many tools right now. Don't really know what changed, but obviously something did. A lot of kills for Damokos. Please ban Berserker in the next match. Tricky to fight against. I don't think I will, Gwen. I don't think Berserker was a real problem there. They have grabbed the ogre. I think I go back and grab Pyro again. Just getting very similar team comps at the moment, which is okay. I forgot how much damage that boy deals. That's a less than ideal ult, Damokos, but you did try. You did try. Trying is the best you'll get from me. Fair enough. What's the flame chair? That's right, Pyro Master. Wait a second. Wait a second. Wait a second. Wait. Wait. That is just a burning chair. That is not a. That's not a cushioned chair that has flames. That is a burning chair. Don't worry, guys. You guys have to win really fast, or you're gonna get third-degree burns. That's how I encourage you. Get third-degree burns. Or win the match. Is that a reliable coaching method? I don't think so, but it is an option. Immortals this time. Yee. They got some high-statted boys. Oh, I know why Ghost is good right now. It's the stat diff. Ghost gets really strong when there's a pretty big stat diff. I just realized I accidentally picked 2 tanks. Mistakes have been made. We'll be alright. The ghost, the ninja just popping back there to get immediately stunned is pretty funny to me. The fighter fail ulti. You can actually get a pretty clean win here. Damikos, how many of your kills in this round were you just turning around and stunning the ninja, then smacking him again for the kill? Because poor Gwen and TLH did a lot more, dealt a little bit more damage than you, and just could not do anything. That was a smart play, TLH. Thank you for not being mad at me for being nice to you this time. Typically, you're a masochist. However, we are first pick. No Ghost. They ban away Ogre. I'm going to ban Executioner just so I can get healing. They're picking pretty heavy front line at the moment. So they are full front line with no healing. Let's see how this goes then. So far, actually doing pretty well. Slowly getting the advantage in kills. Now that can change very quickly without. There were some not ideal ultis. And we did fail ulti on the poison dart. Okay, the worst of it has passed now. At this point, it's just try and outlast them in our spawn, which I think we should be able to do. Yeah. Easy 2-0. Apparently, I've actually grasped this meta enough that I don't have to worry about the stats. I'm supposed to be stat keeping, not playing rival. You can play rivals. You're allowed. Mystic Dancer plus anything equals good. Thank you for this meta report. Mystic Dancer plus anything equals good. However, sponsorships are coming along. We are about an eighth of where we want to be. Actually closer to half on both of them. Not how closer to half, closer to 25%. So we do need to pick up the pace on the kills. Ideally, when we get to round 6, we'll be a little bit more than a third of the way. Guishy has been made. Can you send me a picture of Guishy? I want to see Guishy. How dare they? Damikos, do you want to be on Pyro or Ogre? It is your decision. Pyro or Ogre. Ogre. It's all Ogre now. Very well. Get out of my swamp! I'm gonna incorporate this into the house! Get out of my swamp! Perfect! That's actually a super good ult from Olivia right now. The Living Saint buying so much time. So their ults have all come out, and they barely made a dent in the kill gap. It's criminal that Olivia only got 2 assists in that whole thing. We've had a bit more luck, TLH. Don't yell at me about how bad the opponents are. Don't do that. Oh, Mystic Dancer. That is... Oh, I did not ban Ghost by accident. Oh, no. Yep, there's Ghost immediately. I accidentally banned Executioner. All right, this time you're gonna be on the poison dart mage this time. I forgot how I did the stats last time. What do you mean? No, keep the ghost dead, please. Please keep the ghost as dead as we can. I'm pretty sure all you were doing was grabbing the stats from the end of the game screens. I guess like this going to another game isn't the worst thing in the world if it has to. Okay, no, we ended in 2 rounds. Despite the stat diffs that are starting to occur, we are in 2nd place. This will be on all the Guishy merch. I love it. Just the little fish. I love it. Just the little fish. However, I think we only got like 40 kills in that entire set, which isn't ideal for the sponsorships. So hopefully we can increase how many kills we're getting. Can you check the edit history of where you're keeping stats, Damicons? Because if you have an edit history, I can tell you fairly quickly when things were. No ghost. I did not like that. That was scary. They do not ban Mystic Dancer. Okay. All right. Okay, the poison attacks that are going to be coming in are not ideal. However, we should be fairly okay to recover. I forgot that the cook is actually insanely good against the poison dart mage, because their damage comes out so slowly that the cook can just keep getting more stats in. And unfortunately, did not have enough frontline for Gwen to never die. So they get round 1. I did my best. Your performance was fine. You were not the mistake. I do need to change that ability from you, because I need you to not randomly change targets. They do give me the poison dart tri-mating combo again, which feels like a mistake. Gonna grab the monk this time for Liquid Saint. See if this plays any differently. Okay, Olivia, you don't have to chase them back into their spawn. I know you're excited. But we did fail ult twice. It has not been a month. So, if the edit history was last time edited a month ago, the last time we played was June 26th. So closer to a month ago than I'd care to admit. But not a month. Yes! We win in overtime! God, that was close. I honestly haven't done that many streams since that. I'm counting on your excellent performance in this next round, TLH. Do not fail me. No ghost. I'm gonna ban poison on her. Are they going to grab Ogre? They will grab Ogre. Okay. Then I am going to pick up the monk again, maybe? You know, the taunt got buffed. Grab Ice Mage. And then last pick again, grab Shrine Maiden. I don't know if we have enough damage. Olivia was excited because this is the only time her and Koss teaming up results in a win. Cruelty. Cruelty. Now the healing debuff comes in. But as long as we just keep kiting, we'll be fine. TLH is getting so many of the kills. What is this? However, neither Gwen or Damokos died in this match. And we moved to first. I was not expecting this to go well. Kuro is slowly coming along. Yay for not dying! Baby steps, baby steps. And the sponsorships did get to above a third of the way, I think. I do need to, if we do play this again, I do need to up the patch cycle frequency. Because the fact that it's like the same patch for half the season means that once you figure it out, you kind of just wait. I see your dancing, and raise you a dancing skeleton. Okay. So, again, just keep it with the standard. No ghost. They took out Poison Dart Hunter. They do not grab Ogre. It's all Ogre now. I will grab Pyro. And then I don't see where they're going to get real DPS from, so I'm just going to have TLH play Cook. Yeah. I legitimately think we should be able to go through this one without dying. Oh no, the ultimates have stolen our victory. We were going to have no deaths, or only one. But yeah, the ogre, now that we're in our base, the ogre's just gonna chill out and murder them. Lots of kills on Damocos. Lots of kills on the Damocos. We had our winning card revealed, Gwen. Our winning card was revealed. Why do you not like when I praise you? Your Mystic Dancer did very well. Why are you angry with me for telling you that? They're again kind of just gonna try and run it down on me. Rogue, I really don't think this is the strat. I really don't think this is the strat, Rogue. Okay. Their ulties have come out. We have whiffed. We have whiffed one of ours. We have whiffed two of ours. Okay, we are playing this game without ulties. That's ideal, right? We don't need ulties. Ulties are superfluous entities. We just don't need them here. Ulties are unnecessary for winning games. Koss is low-key stat-wise starting to the MVP. I'm not super surprised. He plays the most varied role. Gwen is very DPS focused. Olivia tanks a lot of damage. People are very confident that we're going to win this again. I'm not so sure. No ghost. No poison dart mage. Give me the ogre. It makes me giggle that Olivia plays the tank. there's deal with this. So am I not the team? Wait, what? Wait, what? What do you mean, Nogi? What do you mean? Am I not the team I see? What do you mean? I'm not in the team, am I? Not yet. Not yet. We're gonna be getting super rookies soon, and then you're gonna be the first super rookie. And then with the DPS that's gone, I think it's going to be Ice Mage. Kite them into the ogre, please. You're not kiting them into the ogre well enough. That is the most confused executioner I think I've ever seen in my life. What happened to your arm, Nogi? How'd you get an infection? Pro tip, Fly, don't pull the ogre. Pulling the ogre is not the strat. You did very well. You did very well, Olivia. You ate a lot of pulse. Well, I went to a convention and hit my arm on the door of the hotel room, the metal piece, and the cut went infected. You banged your arm on a door, and the cut you got infected? That's all it... Wow, I guess it makes sense. I'm just... Ow. Ah. I don't like that. I don't like thinking about the weird things I've been able to avoid getting cuts from in places where I would just die. God. Yeah, I want to see them for not being clean enough. That sounds reasonable to me. That sounds very reasonable to me. Olivia, there's someone you can stun right in front of you, Olivia. Well, we got a weird ulti out of them for it. What convention was it for, though? Was it at least a fun convention to go to? Was it worth the infection? I don't think I've ever done this well my first season in League One. Anime convention was a slow year since timing was bad because of the Montreal Comic Con being the same weekend. Fair. This Olivia is just like how I imagine Olivia playing MOBAs, to be honest. Just super random who she's smacking. I picture her a little bit more contained than what's happening. But the dual ultimate being called Tower Dive, it was not anyone else starting the Tower Dive. However, I'm sure quick look at Steam stats. Yeah, I'm so happy we're in first with 41 compared to their stat lines. I legitimately don't think I've ever done this well in first season in League One. Was there just not many people at the convention, Nogi, or was it slow in that people were going to like the people you wanted to see were in Montreal instead? Why don't I play Godfather right now? I'm just waiting for more patches to come out. I played a completely insane amount of it and want to do a playthrough of this one before Teamfight Manager 2 comes out. Because once Teamfight Manager 2 comes out, I don't think I'll play this again. And this is a game I spent a lot of time playing. Just want to play it one more time. I probably will swap back to Godfather once I finish playing through this again. Vess is gonna need a bigger trophy cabinet at this point. But yeah, there kept being like little announcements that patches are gonna come out for Godfather, so I didn't want to commit to a playthrough and then have a patch come in and then have to figure out the actual game patch on top of relearning the game. I think they just released a beta for their next patch. But that's what I wanted to wait for. Well, if you went to Montreal, that's fair. I do hate that I feel like I have to ban Ghost because of the stat diff that is kind of around. However, they're just giving us this combo every time. Perhaps try making earlier this time, just see what they do differently. Nope, still basically the same comp. Okay. You're just gonna keep giving me the same comp. I'm just gonna keep playing the same comp. I don't know what you expect from me. Yeah, my life is hell. First the hacker, then no infection. What's next? Wait, I shouldn't say that. Yeah, yeah. I forgot about the hacker. Oh my god, I forgot about that. How expensive has the infection been? If I recall correctly, you had to swap a bunch of stuff because of the hacker. You should have a deep understanding of the game, Gwen. Infection was mostly free since Canada healthcare, but I do pay for meds, which are $60. That's not terrible, at least. That's not terrible, at least. I am too used to American healthcare. Which is a joke. At the best of times. No ban on Mystic. You're gonna pick Mystic. Mystic has not yet been nerfed. And then healing wise, I think we're gonna go Priestess. And then I think we're gonna grab more Pyro. Yeah, so it's a lot better than what we'd be paying, as Ghost said. Oh no, oh no, no, they killed the Mystic Dancer. Okay. There's one ulti left to deal with. Can we recover enough to win the round? That's the real question right now. It's very, very close. Okay. We just barely pull out there. It's a bit. How long do you think it'll be until you can recover from the infection? Recovery times for those can be very varied. I don't remember what Cold Corpse does at all. I do remember what Devil does. I think Devil's really cool. Oh, I didn't actually look at the patch. There. Sniper buffed, nerfed is Ghost, Mystic Dancer, Archer. Dark Mage got buffed, which I'm surprised about. Pyro got buffed slightly. Sniper got buffed slightly. What does Cold Corpse do? I don't remember Cold Corpse. When HP reaches 0, resurrect with max HP twice. What does it take? You can hold this round, recovers HP portions of the amount of damage it's recently taken. Okay. Okay. I want him. I want Devil as a main, please. Understood. Understood. And then for Devil set. The thing that I like about Devil is just going, I don't like your black backline. I'm going to just swap places with you. This character is why I think Ogre is actually quite strong. Because if they pick Devil, you just pick Ogre and go, thanks for putting an Ogre in your backline? Shrug? The ultimate, she just turns her into a DPS character, but yeah. Okay. We are slowly getting close to actually being able to get super rookies. Get us money. Get us money. should I say get us money every single time? Curl is just not going to be statted up enough to ever come in, are they? I paid Curl for nothing. It's okay. You failed, Olivia. You failed me. I'm playing Injustice 2 as AI versus AI fighting, so I can cheer my character on instead of playing. All I can really say to that is, same, but with wrestling. A lot. I'm dead. I was just gonna send Olivia a gif of Shrek in the house. Yes. Nope, actually crap that. Don't cancel that. I mean, that way all I have to do is manage the gear, which is my favorite thing in games. That is fair. I frequently prefer this style of management, and then letting AI versus AI take over. I really like auto battlers. Let me decide everything that's going to be going on for the entire squad, and then from there, figure out where we're going to go. Okay. I should be able to put the feelers out for a super rookie after... No, we're not going to be able to afford it this week. So, we're not going to be able to pick up the super rookie before Worlds, unfortunately. Headcanon now is that Olivia's contact picture in Kosa's phone is that it's just Shrek with photoshopped blue hair. Yes. Don't ask me how many times I pressed back there. I don't want to know how much I did it. Okay, improve facility, super rookies. I cannot afford to have someone go look for a super rookie right now, though. That costs a lot of money. But we'll get there. Not before the recruitment period ends, but we'll get there. Hello, Gwen! The Guishi has returned! I mean, you need to pay me top dollar for me to consider joining you. Fair. That's fair. I have to find the top dollar first, and the sponsorships aren't looking too hot. Harold, check DMs. I need to share this with the class. We're sharing this with the class. So, I wish to show you the glorious thing that I have borne witness to. Oh, it came in giant. It's such a big picture. Why is it such a big picture? Oh. No, I moved it off the screen. Ah. Come on. Get it back up there. Coast, why is it so big? Don't worry, we're getting there. We're getting there. There you go. There you go. Contact picture. That can go away now. That was beautiful. I unfortunately cannot get the full thing to show up on screen at any reasonable amount of time. Thank you for the pile of massage chairs. They're not really needed. We got beanbag chairs instead. My question is, can I actually win Worlds? That's what I don't know. Because I'm actually doing relatively well here. Can I win Worlds up before needing Super Rookies? Typically, I've needed the Super Rookies. Oh yeah, I felt old at the con. How were you just the youngest person there? Roxy would be so confused you saw Koss getting the call from someone with that contact picture. Yes. Yes. Very accurate. I'm not convinced that you're not still broken. So we're gonna ban the Mystic. Let's start with this. I want to try out Cold Corpse because I just don't remember the character. They have stolen it from me. They have stolen my preferred healer. So they're gonna grab Dark Mage, and they grab Devil, but they left Ogre available. Okay. I'm not sure we have the DPS to really make this work, but we're gonna try. The place swapping is starting to get a little annoying. I will not lie. Yeah, the experiment is showing that we did not pick enough damage, which was a fear I had. Give me another chance. You're fine! I was talking to a kid that was into competitive Pokemon. I told him I did competitive in Gold and Silver, and he's like, Gen 2? I was like, yeah, so where... You were a pro before I was born! No! No! Pain! Physical pain! Ah! Sorry, that makes me feel old. That makes me feel old. Okay. I'm gonna say no devil this time. I'm taking the Dark Mage. Cooker Priestess. I think it's gonna be Priestess. Frontline, we're gonna track Wolf Corpse again. And then secondary DPS. Give me Poison Dart. Yeah, when I told him I created Curse and we're in at least Canadian level, he's like, dick. Is he wrong? King is going to be very confused by that. Oh, we're getting attacked. Okay. Well, if we win this, it's going to be really close. Next kill wins. Oh, we won by one. We won by one. I long for the ability to be someone who said they started a strat, though. Being able just to say that you started a strat's insane. Yeah, I talked to him for like 6 hours about competitive. We talked about how it changed since I played for real and all that. That's sweet. That is sweet. It sounds like you found your kindred spirit at the con, even if it was quiet. That's awesome. It's not over. Do not lose focus. We won by a single kill. Do not tell me that was an easy match. I still play, just not hardcore anymore. Fair. Very, very fair. Okay. No ghost. No dark mage. They pick devil. Okay. So I think what I'm going to try is going not full melee, but heavy melee DPS. I won't be able to do it for the tank, unfortunately. I do think the tank is going to be that. Not the healer. No, we're just getting wrecked. We're just getting wrecked by the devil right now. Yeah, this one's just a loss. Ooh boy, ooh boy, can we at least get some kills here? Oof, oof, oof. I regret not banning Devil right now. I was hoping they were gonna pick DPS and I could just pick the Devil. Anxiety incident that happened in my last turn made me no longer go. What happened? What happened? That was ambitious. That was ambitious is very true. I should have just banned the devil. I was trying to be tricksy and then grab the devil after they picked normal DPS. And that was not the play. Not Rising Star. Search for a super rookie for me. Ooh. Got it. Got it. That would make me stop playing a game real fast. Yeah. Kind of reminds me of a conversation from earlier in the stream of like, it's good to be competitive. It's a bad thing to be too competitive. Okay, this time I am taking the double. Grab Cold Corpse. Healing wise, I think I'm gonna go Cook. And then I think let's go Poison Dart. I'm not sure if Poison Dart's the right move. Wait, what do you... I mean, I'll play the casual tourney in the con and have fun, but I won't touch the big times. Yeah, that's fair. Are we getting stat diffed, or am I trusting the new characters too much? And the Cold Corpse is just not that great. Oh boy, that went bad. I think I'm just not picking Cold Corpse anymore. It's just not doing anything. I mean, the stat diff is definitely a factor, just the stat diff didn't hold us back this much in the first bit. No devil. Again with the early pick of Shrine Maiden. Well, I know they want Sniper. I don't want Sniper. I know they want it. I just don't particularly care. This is one of those situations where they're like, but can I play it? No. No, you cannot. Sniper, not ideal. Gwen has not yet died, but then ran up to die. I should not have said a word. Like Gwen's just gonna not die this game and just go completely off with the dancer. It's gonna be great. No, we're gonna lose. Damn it. Oh, that's two bad losses in a row. We're still in first, but I need to turn this around. Maybe Sniper would have been better than the dancer. I really don't like Sniper at any point in this game other than the very, very early portion of it. The bigger problem is that Shrine Maiden is just the best healer, and I'm not prioritizing it. At least in the current patch. No one was picking it the first half. This time, though, that is mine. Let's try Cold Corpse. I'm gonna give you another chance here. I'm gonna give you another chance. And then secondary DPS wise, I think the play is gonna be Dark Mage or Ice Mage. I'm gonna go Ice Mage. Olivia, Olivia, please use your abilities. Olivia, please. Jackson! How do things go, sir? Oh boy, we're gonna barely lose this one by 1. Oh, that's pain. Look at Sniper, GP. I don't think Sniper was the thing that won them that game. Me picking Corpse is what won them that game. It was a close game, just a lot of small mistakes. Such as putting Olivia on Cold Corpse. Need to just need to stop picking the character. That character's a bait, I just need to not pick it. No Cold Corpse. You will be on night. Then I think Dark Mage I'm gonna grab here. She again, like she can have as much damage as she wants to, Nogi. They won by 1 kill. Winning by 1 kill is not enough for me to consider that character the factor that changed that. If the Corpse Knight just didn't die one more time, we won it. It doesn't matter how much damage the Sniper did. If the Sniper doesn't have highest damage, the Sniper's really bad. However, here I'm tempted to grab another tank. But Archer's also tempting. Ice Mage is still tempting to me. I'll go Ice Mage again. Ever fall asleep in the break room? I have. My best friend woke me up when she was about to leave. Good lord. Things going well now. Ah! Don't make this a 1-kill game again! No! Don't do it! God! Stop winning by 1 or losing by 1. I hate it. I have luckily never fallen asleep in the break room of my place of work, but I also don't work super late at night anymore. That was a wonderful performance, TLH. Do it again. Just gonna stick with the same bands for now. Grab the Shrine Maiden. Okay. Here is where I'm very tempted by Sniper. Mostly because they're one of the last real DPS options. That's not melee range. But they did pick what I really didn't want to see in it against it, which is the Ninja. A lot of ulties out from them already, which is not ideal. However, I just realized they picked no healer. So as long as we can just outlast them consistently, we do just kind of win this one by default, which is what's happening. But again, oh, we lose by 1 again, guys. Guys, please stop losing by 1. Please stop losing by 1. God. By 1 again. Stop doing that. And we're not completing at least one of the sponsorships, which does suck. I picked bad options for the sponsorships. What is happening, Dr. Peters? Wait, I'm not being flamed? What do you mean I'm not being flamed? You beautiful digital warlock, coach these virtual weirdos to victory. I can't make any promises. Things were going well earlier, and now I can't figure out what's happening. We were winning matches, and now we keep losing by 1. And I'm going to go insane. I'm here, that's why. That's not why. You're fine. Okay. All ogre. With every kill. They're picking very, very easy to kill people. Which again is making Sniper tempting. Yeah. They're probably gonna pick Knight, I have to imagine, or Monk. So they picked really low defenses. Which is where I think you can actually pick Sniper, and they also don't have any way to get him onto the Sniper. Draft the Janitor. He has passive aggression area control. Smack him, Ogre! Smack him! I swear to God, boys, if you somehow manage to lose by 1 right now, I'm gonna fight you. Okay, you did not manage to mess me up. These guys fight like me trying to unplug a toaster with wet hands. So, like, corpses? By the way, Dr. Pete is, if you want to play League, let me know. I do have it downloaded and ready to go on my other PC. You're doing great! You're doing great, Gwen! You deleted League again? It's the best life choice. It will be back, though. All I'm gonna say, Nogi, is that if you have to be good at League to play League, I think you're taking the game too seriously. There are no healers available to me, really. I'm gonna grab Executioner. And I'm gonna grab Monk. I just don't expect great things this match. No, I just don't want to lower your elo. Mate, I haven't played League in like a year. I ain't worried about elo. We are getting smashed. I imagine we're gonna lose this one by 1, if not more. It's just healer versus no healer. But at this point, I'll just take stuff to get closer to actually finishing out the sponsorships. Berserker probably would have been a good choice there. I find Berserker to be less good until Plague Doctor comes in. Your tank has the confidence of a middle schooler wearing Axe body spray. I'm counting on you. But Berserker probably would have been a good choice there just because there wasn't really a healer that I could grab. And Berserker Monk is actually a pretty solid frontline. I haven't seen this much tactical failure since I tried to cook minute rice in 30 seconds. Well, there's your problem. Which healer do I like more? If they pick them both, so be it. I think first pick for me is going to be Dark Mage. Let's go Berserker Cook frontline. I say that as if Cook's the frontline. The Cook is not the frontline, but you know what I mean. You know what I mean, right? Okay, Olivia, you are an absolute mad lad. Let's just hit the people in front of you, please. We're not getting enough time to actually heal anyone. The inattentive is really starting to wreck me on Olivia, now that there's a stat diff. When I was just dropping Olivia onto healers, it was okay. But it's starting to really suck. Because she's just running past people she can kill. Oh boy. I need to get an attentive off of Olivia. If Bayou Jimmy was on this team, he'd like a wizard and immediately walk into a... Yeah, so the story of this patch is Shrine Maiden. Last patch it was the Mystic Dancer. However, I need to figure out what I'm doing, because I'm making too many mistakes right now. The only people with good win rates are Devil, Dark Mage, Shield Bearer, and Shrine Maiden. Jesus Christ. Okay. Okay, we can't lose this match. They're 1 in 12. We can't lose again. Don't tell me they're gonna 2-0 me. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. I know it's coming. Don't warn me. I don't need to know yet. I don't need to know yet. Okay. I'm gonna say ult early. Okay. They still haven't ultied, by and large. Tim's team out here making underdogs look like Greek gods. You got a participation trophy of a championship. We won by 1. God. We won't get too old. We won't get too old. Be aggressive. Too late! Too late! Don't you like when I give you direction, or do you no longer like because I haven't been winning for you lately? That swordsman band's really weird. Dark Mage. Poison Boy? Poison Boy. I forgot I told him to ult early in the last run because of the... Yep. Okay. We've gotten a decent lead so far. This team has had 1 win and 12 apologies now that we have games. Okay, cool. Wolves of Olaf, go away. Go away, Wolves of Olaf. I want my first place back. This is the esports version of sleeping up an anthill in front of your crush. Yes. Yes, it is. Okay. How is... Where is it? Is it ranking list? Personal records. Get roasted, I like you too. Okay, so fun facts for those who are keeping track of who's gotten most kills and most assists. Currently, we are in the lead in both kills and assists. Our sponsorships, not looking ideal. Not ideal. Not remotely ideal. We have 3 weeks to get a lot of kills. Yes, I did. I honestly thought there was going to be a much higher kill count arrangement.
Remind yourself that overconfidence is a slow and insidious killer.
I didn't know Spooky Kirby was in this game. I try and forget Spooky Kirby's in this game because Spooky Kirby murders me on a regular basis. Okay, but what do we pick as our tank? Is it Knight? I don't think it can be Knight. We're gonna try Ogre. I really don't think this is gonna go super well, but we're gonna do it. Oh no. Okay, we're keeping Chakram Lady contained, by and large, which is about all I can hope for right now. Cool. Cool. That guy looks like me. Ogre does not look like you, Steven. Ogre does not look like you. Don't say that. Alrighty. Can we at least get our first place back? Grab the shield bearer just so they can't have it, and then fire a poison dart. The only one on someone they're not super happy to play is Gwen. And now I just want you guys to use your ults together. Gwen, please... Not Gwen, but Olivia, please remember that you are the tank for the team. I know you want to dive. I know diving makes you excited. But let's not do that. Okay, we are completely even after all ulties are said and done. We refigured ourselves out. We refigured ourselves out here. Linus Esports has won in a decisive match that moves it up to first place. Then this won against 100 Thieves that reported 10 wins, 5 losses, and plus 10 points. On the other hand, due to today's loss, 100 Thieves moved down to second place. The record wins 9 wins, 6 losses, and plus 7 points. Having won an important match, these were likely to keep showing good results. 100 Thieves will have to make up for this defeat by improving their performance and fighting till the very end. Ooh. I like this person. Boogie? Boogie? I like you, Boogie. I like you, Boogie. I can't recruit you right now, but I like you. Boogie is awfully close to Nogi. Yes, it is. I like that they play a lot of the Chakram Lady. I wish they didn't play Priestess with their smell of blood, but it's fine. I can just not pick the Priestess. And if I can get them trained onto specifically the Devil, it'll be good. Now I don't think you need to be trained on the Devil to play the Devil, but it would be helpful. Yeah, we're just not reaching the sponsor goals. It's fine. It's fine. We get first or second in the league. We get a big drop of money from it. We'll be fine. They're banning Monk? Feels weird. Devil Shield Bear is what I'm going to immediately draft. Gonna grab Priestess and then just see what they do from here. Not a problem, Nogi. Not a single problem. I understand completely. I'm actually tempted to grab a fighter. I'm not gonna lie. Or a berserker. Just melee DPS. I didn't even realize that it was getting closer to 11 o'clock. Okay. A lot of ultis used, but we're getting behind on kills now. This is definitely one of those patches where it is easier to be blue side. It is 12:30 for me, but I went 36 hours of no sleep and slept for 15. Holy God, that's... You've got to be super far on the coast. You must be on the coast then, yeah. I'm counting on you, Gwen. That was me, not you. I messed that draft up by not just picking traditional DPS. Berserker was a mistake. Or the Maritimes. That's the name I was trying to come up with, the Maritimes. What do I think is the best setup here? I'm awfully tempted to go double healer. Can this sniper? I just don't think this sniper can get through. I'm going to assume they're going to pick more frontline and just grab the pyro. Yeah. Olivia just casually forgetting, not for the first time, that she is indeed the team's tank. Okay, we survived without too many losses from the Dark Mage's ulti. We should be good. That's fine. That's how you grow. Gwen! Gwen does not like anything I say tonight. That's just what's happening tonight. Gwen is just not a fan of anything I say. It's just like, who are you to talk? Yeah, really though. Oh boy. Okay, their damage is slow enough that I am gonna go cook. When you were doing so well and then you walked into the fighter ultimate. You walked into it. You were doing so well. It's alright. Everything is still fine. Because magic, the magic dancer, the mystic does 10 health damage. People still growing. People still growing. Wait, what? What do you mean? What? Recently, Valinda's Esports has been showing poor performance under Coach the Herald. Valinda's Esports reported 2 wins and 3 losses in their last 5 matches. In the last match, Coach the Herald has utilized Vic Band to form a team around Shrine Maiden as the main champion. Fans responded the team should be formed around other champions rather than Shrine Maiden. Some questions Some question the coach's pick and ban abilities as well as his management in general. To put these talks to rest, Coach Harold in Crisis must prove otherwise through his future match results. Fair enough. Fair enough. I will try and not be yelled at by the newspapers anymore. A man can dream. A man can dream of the steady cash flow. Okay, TSM has the same exact record we do. Let's stay in first place. So, no Ghost. No Shrine Maiden. Shield Bearer Devil. Priestess. I don't think they have enough frontline for me to not pick Sniper. As much as I was bad-mouthing Sniper not long ago, I don't think they have enough. I don't think they have enough HP to make it not worth it. What immediately canceled her ulti? They have gap closers, which is worse. Yeah. They do have the Executioner. I pick the Sniper more for the burst than damage. The Sniper for me is more about just killing their carries quickly. I'd like to play Sniper next match. We'll see. We shall see. I did make their gap closing better with Devil, but it is the price. Sniper, because again, they're just not picking frontline. I think I'm just gonna pick secondary frontline, unless maybe damage is better. I'm gonna make the secondary frontline fighter. That was not an ideal use of Fighter Ultimate, but it's okay. I don't think he's ever played the character before. How you doing, Gwen? Remarkably similar kills to the first round. I admit I like Esports Godfather more because there's more, maybe. They can fix it with the game. No. See, there's things I like about Esports Godfather more. I really wish the fights played out like this game's. I hate the way the fights play out in Esports Godfather, where it's just going back and forth, seeing if your attacks miss or not. I'm more into the auto battler aspect of this one. I massively prefer the card game aspect that is in Godfather. I think overall Godfather is a better game. I wish the fights in Godfather invested me like this one does. Fair. The second game looks like it's going to at least be closer to Esports Godfather. But I think a big thing is I really like TFT. And this reminds me more of TFT than Esports Godfather does. So I know while it's a weird comparison to make, watching characters use abilities and ultimates interests me more than just watching them go back and forth smack each other. The amount of times I've wanted to just be able to flat out auto-resolve a battle in Esports Godfather is very high. Oh yeah, no, I know. I don't disagree with you, Nogi. I was just more so explaining things I like about this one. Because I do agree with you that Esports Godfather is a more involved game. I come from a background of having to completely explain my opinion every time I get it. Which is not necessarily a good thing, but is the thing I am used to. Watching them all rush to... Well, excuse me. I wish Godfather had a randomizer on this one. Yeah! That'd be really nice. That'd be really nice. I really wish this game had items and stuff, though. Like, Godfather is just a more developed game. The item system, the gold system. I just want a combination of the two. I really want the, like, management and card aspects of Godfather with the fights of here. Watching them all rush to bus just killed me. What is rush to bus? What is rush to bus? What is bus? Okay. Shrine Maiden. Do, do, do. The Executioner is a little annoying. They are going pretty heavy in the rush me mindset. To the point that I'm tempted just to grab Ogre and call it a day. But I think I'm going to go Poison Dart so we have a little bit more DPS. Yeah! Teamfight Manager 2 is a lane game. Teamfight Manager 2, I think, is going to be very much what I'm looking for. It's part of the reason I wanted to play through this one first. Teamfight Manager 2 looks really, really fun. Online PvP. There's actually online PvP in this one too. I'm not opposed. That sounds really fun to me. Oof. But yeah. When Teamfight Manager 2 comes out, oof, 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 oof. Oh, that's 100% fair, Nogi. That's 100% fair. I would just bring up this one also has online PvP. That you can't play. Your performance with Shield Bearer was like no other in this world. How many games did you lose in the hack, Nogi? They banned Ghost for me. I think if I'm going to healer, it has to be Priestess. Do I need to go a healer there? I'm not sure if I need to. I just prefer to have a healer versus not. What just happened? You mad lad devil! You mad lad! I'm getting a little bit overly beaten up by the fact that I have cockroach and inattentive on people. Ah! We're getting just absolutely smacked across the face right now. Priestess was Pyro was a very bad choice with this one. The journey is what matters. Yay. No ghost. No devil. They take out Shrine Maiden. I think I'm gonna grab Pyro early here. They have gap close. Priestess. Ice Mage. I'm not sure if I have enough DPS to really make this work, but we'll see. I forgot I had them on early alt orders. It worked out, but not ideal. And it's starting to not work out super well. Yep. Oh, don't do this to me. Don't make this close again. Don't give me hope and then steal it away. Okay. That one didn't go super well. It's alright. We ended first still. We are guaranteed to be in the finals. And we just make money for now. I don't think there's anything more to it. We just make money and try and pretend that the latter half of the season just didn't happen. TSM makes it through round 1. Then we kind of just keep rolling. We just keep streaming, keep making the bank account a little bit more padded. And then recruitment. Zhao Peng doesn't really interest me as much as Bougie. So we're just going to delete that and search for another one. Beach chair, more attack speed. All right. We're up against Team Liquid in the finals. Can we pull this off? I think you guys will be able to see that. I was gonna see how close I was. There's one achievement I don't have in this game, and I'm like, how close am I? I couldn't figure out where the achievements were. All right. Just stick with old reliable here. It ain't broke, we don't gotta fix it. They have still not used their ulties completely. Ulties are starting to come out from them, but they get a small lead from them. Can we get back on track here? Not if you pull the ogre. Not if you pull the ogre, we cannot. Oof, that was a bad pull. That was such a bad pull. Repeated mistakes are killing us, guys. We gotta recover. Repeated mistakes are killing us. Mm-hmm. Oh, the fighter didn't waste his ulti. I was really hoping the fighter was just going to burn his ulti for no real reason. But we're just kind of stuck in no man's land right now. So we're going to go down 2-0. It'll be alright. As I said, I've never actually won round... I've never actually won the playoffs round 1. Please ban fighter. I don't think I will. I don't think fighter was the primary problem there. Then last pick. Poison, I think. I don't know. Last pick here is not really. Just kind of just picking DPS to have more DPS. It's not super important which one you get. I am gonna say to use Ult Blade though. Okay, we're actually. I think we actually are going to be stable enough to win the round, which is very nice. Is much closer than I'd like again, but that's just par for the course right now. The character I'd like to build around the most has not yet been released into the game. I believe you, Damokos. You will use your ultimate better next time. No ghost. Gonna be a Tri-Maiden. They are picking super squishy. Boop, 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 boop. We are getting smashed. Come on, boys. Ulties, please. Too little, too late. But valiant effort. Valiant effort, everyone. Team Solo Mid just walked through. I don't know, Team Liquid made it through. We do advance to the World Championship, but it does suck to lose that. But Let's do some mental training. Get inattentive out of here on you. I can work with you always targeting the lowest HP enemy. That's much easier to work with. Cockroach needs to go. Perfect. Perfect, perfect. We shall attend to the award ceremony. Let us begin! So the champion team is going to be Team Liquid. 3,000 gold. Pro League Division 1 mouse. We come in second. 1,500 gold. We get a silver mouse for the Pro League Division. It's alright. It's alright. Most kills, I believe, should go to Damikos. Yes, it does. And then most assists, I think, was TLH. Last we looked. And it did stay TLH. Unfortunately, Olaf and Kingsguard do fall down back into Division 2. Most World Championship titles. The World Championship has commenced. It'll be the proceed in best of 5 format with 16 participating teams. The teams that make it to the World Championship in 2024 now are as follows. Only made it to Worlds in 2022. My bad. I misread the way that's said. So, looking at who made into the top bits of it, and then Brocats won once, Top Esports has won once, and SK Telecom is the team to beat more consistently. Actually, no. They came in second place once, something fancy. I thought they were first once and then second place once. I can't read. Is the silver mouse better than what I have? Yes, it is. Then this week we just get funds back up. We spent a lot of money. Alright, World Elite. Let's do this. I don't think we have the stats to do this, but we're gonna try. No Ghost. Gonna take Devil out. Shrine Maiden shall be ours. Gonna grab the Mystic Dancer. And then from there, honestly, I'm just gonna go Shield Bearer Knight, I think. Just keep Chakram Lady alive. That is the mission objective here. Chakram Lady stays alive. Mission objective has failed. Chakram Lady has died. Repeat, Chakram Lady has died. We're fighting back into it, but it's gonna be very close. No. 2 kills down. It was very close, but 2 kills down. That kind of mentality, we're bound to lose. If we should have had the match, we would have won it. We would not have lost it. They take out Shield Bearer. I take out Ghost. They take out Dark Mage. I, in response, think I take out Shrine Maiden. I was actually going to ban Dark Mage. Devil Ogre. All right. Use alt early remains the instruction, boys. Oh, the Chakram Lady just isn't gonna die. Oh, we got so close to winning this, and then the Chakram Lady just never died again. Oh, that's sad. Mystic just won it for him. Ah, I hate the Mystic. It's not just you. We all lost it. Alright. We're making progress this time. I would love for us to win at least a round of this. And currently, it looks like we're going to be able to. We did have to get the perfect draft, but it is what it is. You'd like to play Shrine Maiden. I'll try. I don't think we're getting Shrine Maiden, though. Yep, that was a mistake. What if I just say screw it to healing? I don't want to do that, though. Okay, we're actually just straight up annihilating them right now. They did kill Chakram Lady, but Damokos is still an alted devil, which is just doing a lot of work. However, I think the time... No. Chose the worst time to leave. Yeah, very good damage across everyone. You did a very well you did a very well job. Yes, you did a very good job. I'm counting on your excellent performance in the next match. Nicely done, one. And so it all comes down to this. We grab Ogre. And then for our traditional DPS, do we need traditional DPS? I don't honestly think we need traditional DPS. They're starting to pop their ultimates. Yes! Make it through round one. Misfits, Top Esports. So people got through are going to be Top Esports, Rocat, and Suning. We're still waiting on the other side of it. No, you're kind of bad, Let's Play. Everyone we're looking for does play the Mystic Dancer. It appears there is a favorite character in solo queue. We just keep rolling. And can we continue to push through? I find Dark Mage just really obnoxious to deal with. And no one even needs to even move. Oof. Okay. All these are burned. We are still up kills, but it is much closer than it was. Ooh, we're starting to go down in kills now, though. Win by one. Perfect. And then... Stop saying they suck. Don't be overconfident like me. Don't be like me. And then... No ghost. No Dark Mage. I will grab Mystic Dancer quite happily. They do grab Devil. They really have someone who likes to play Archer. Okay, ultimate's down from them. We are still ahead. However, the ulted Devil was not dealt with. Not ideal. Whew. Ninja, thank you for being bad. I didn't know someone could use it ult better than that. You literally didn't have an ultimate, Damikos. You literally didn't have an ultimate. You were the ogre. You had no ulti. Grab Priestess for now. See what they do. And we will grab Pyro. So after struggling through that first round, it looks like we will be able to pull off a straight 3-0 to get into the finals of Worlds. I am saying that, but we are now actually behind in kills. Oh, lost by 1. Your performance was excellent, Damikos. No Ghost. No Dark Mage. What do we go here, the last pick? I do think we need some form of actual DPS. Okay. The double assassin is a little hard to deal with. Turning one into one of those games where they're just gonna get too far ahead. It's so hard to respond to both ninja and double. But I did let the double go over in favor of grabbing the Shrine Maiden, which does appear to have been a mistake. That would have the highest point possibility. I also should not have picked Priestess. I don't know why I picked Priestess when I already had Shrine Maiden. I was on autopilot there. Alright. I like what we have to drive to start with. And then close it out with a pyro. Ulti's starting to be used, but we are behind already. Yeah, we're gonna lose here. For sure. Giving over ogres. Drafting right now is very difficult for me. Because my normal preferences are just not available to me. I noticed I made it into the top 8 and then dropped out. Let's go jab jab. We're going to play through these special game modes, and then I'm probably going to call it an evening. And head to bed from there. Because it's getting close to midnight at this point, and I am still playing games. So it's going to take me forever to go to sleep at this point, which is okay. I luckily do not have to get up tomorrow. Alright, with attack speed all being better. I think I already know what is probably going to be the two best characters. And what's been good all season. Alright. He's attacking so fast! The attack speed the Dark Mage gets from this game mode is hysterical. Alright, let's see how the award ceremony goes. Who got first? The champions were Mad Lions. And the runner-up? Suning. Okay, we lost to the runner-up. I can't be mad about that. I can't be mad that we lost to the runner-up, especially 3-2. And Suning's players actually got the most kills and assists. I actually like that ability, heroism. Alright. I do know we got some more of these special matches to quickly do, but I'm tired. I'm sure you guys are tired. So, I'm going to call it a night. I hope you guys don't do anything too crazy overall. And I will catch you guys in the next one. Don't do anything too crazy, guys. And have a wonderful evening.